right, I'm so excited. We are continuing our coverage of InfoComm here for Full Compass, and I know Roland. I'm a musician. Roland is very close to my heart. I love the V drums, but this is Roland Professional AV, and I'm with Christian. You are the Vice President of Products for Roland Professional AV. Thanks so much for joining us here at Full Compass.
Yeah, thanks for coming by and putting us on screen.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you have a Best in Show winner, of course. It's Roland. They have the best products. So let's talk about this. This is the V-80HD. This is a streaming switcher.
That's correct. So it's a switcher. What I'll do is I'll take you through what's on the back, because that's everybody's first thing they look at InfoComm show. It's all about the connectors and what's on the back of the box. So let's start there. All right, so V-80HD switcher. So what we have for inputs, we have 4 SDI inputs and we have 4 HDMI inputs. And this is an HD high definition switcher. Perfect for presentations and also doing live streaming.
Yep.
What's new on this switcher that we don't have on any of our previous is the new 4K input, which has a scaler. So what you can do is plug in a 4K input, use it as a part of your workflow in HD, but it'll also allow you to pass it through. So if you're doing something like esports and gaming that you want the 4K resolution, and send that out to a screen or a recorder or something like that, you can do that with this unit. Then you have 2 SDI outputs and 3 HDMI outputs, and these are fully assignable. So this switcher actually has 2 aux buses, which allows you to take not only your program output that you're going to have, but you can send different video sources to different destinations. So
sure.
If you have a confidence monitor for a presenter, or worship lyrics for your praise band, or whatever, or side screens or whatever,
or
you can manage
from your channel.
All that kind of thing. Exactly. You can do all of that right from here. Other new addition, and this is going to be an upgrade to some of our other popular switchers, is an SRT input. So what this allows you to do is think outside the walls of your facility. So normally for video inputs, you're going to have an HDMI cable or an SDI. With SRT, you can go over a network and bring things in from a camera that's somewhere else in the world, or send that information to somebody else in the world. And through SRT, we actually have a network of all of our switchers. So you can imagine, take a house of worship, big customer for Full Compass, of course.
Yep.
Take something from, say, the room that you're doing like the youth ministry or something from. Take that video source over the Ethernet, internet that you have built into your house of worship, and bring it into your main sanctuary just over a digital cable like that.
The thing I love,
some of the new things you can do.
Yeah, I'm noticing like how versatile this is, and it also touches on customers of many different levels or many different needs, because you obviously have SDI, which that's more of the pro streamers, the big Twitch shows or what have you. HDMI for more like podcasts, that's the house, but also the SRT. And so to your point, anywhere from the world you could be doing like a simulcast from, bringing that input in.
Because things are about cameras and computers, right? Or data sources, and that's what SDI and HDMI is all about. Yeah.
Yeah, and this name of the game here seems to be AV over IP, and so all of this is bringing the internet in with obviously streaming. That's what the point of this is. But it's really versatile. And the other thing I wanted to touch on is, because Roland's quality is so great, you back it. There's a 3-year warranty on these products.
That's correct. Yep. Yeah. All of our Pro AV products have a 3-year warranty. Yep.
Of course, but it's not going to fail you. This is Roland we're talking about.
3 more things that you need to know about the V80, if that's
please.
You.
Yeah.
All right. So first one is, like we said at the top, it is a streaming mixer. So it's not just SRT. You can stream direct out of the back of the mixer. So connect it to your network, and you can stream direct to YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, or put in whatever your RTMP stream code is directly in the switcher. You don't need OBS.
Yeah, so you just input your stream key and it's all in there.
Exactly. Second thing is remote camera control. So what's great about Roland switchers is we can handle Panasonic, JVC, Sony, PTZ Optics, Canon, all the protocols and all the communication protocols are built in here. So choose the right cameras that's right for you, and just connect them to our switcher. And then you might need to pan up here to the camera, but I can just hit the preset buttons here, and I'm remote controlling the camera right from these user button switches right on the switcher.
That's awesome, and these are assignable, so you could have a couple presets and go.
So set up, I need this shot, this shot, this shot, and just recall them as you go. And you can pack all of this complicated switching into scenes and even macros. So think of it like a music sequencer, right? So I want to play this note, this note, this note, MIDI changes, all that kind of thing. We can do the same thing with the video switcher. So move this camera here, change to this input, fly in this picture-in-picture, and you can program all of those ahead of time, so you don't have to be like an octopus trying to switch. Last thing to show you is a brand new feature, and this will be available for other Roland switchers. This is graphics presenter software. So if I have a situation like a sports seen here, for example. This is a single HDMI cable that takes the the key and the fill information over the single HDMI cable, goes into an input on the back of the switcher, and this allows me to bring up things like, say, sports scores, right?
Oh my gosh.
And if I pull this up, I've got all the editing parameters here. So I just have somebody and they're sitting there and they go, oh, that person just scored a 3. Boom, now they're up by 15 points. Seeing customize, you can put in, pull in pictures of different players and things like that and build these whole, sports, worship, lyrics for House of Worship, corporate presentation, lower third, all those things.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is a free program that's compatible with the V-80, and it also connects to our Roland Cloud. So if you need more content, we're always going to be updating it, and you just pull down the latest and greatest things that you need for your presentation. And that's what you need to know about the V-80HD.
That's all you need to know about the V-80HD, but it's brand new. It's a Best in Show winner.
Correct.
Congratulations. Let's talk about recording. Can you record directly from this?
Yes, you can. So there's an SD card slot right on the front, and that will allow you to record the program or the aux or whatever you send to it as your source. And you also get WAV file audio of whatever your program is, because there is audio functionality on here. We can pull audio from any of the video inputs as well as balanced audio in and balanced audio out.
And that's all you need to know about the V-80 switcher. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Nick.
I'm with
Appreciate you
Christian
stopping by.
right here at the Roland booth. Keep it right here for more coverage from InfoComm. Go to fullcompass.com to get yours or call one of our sales reps. We're so happy to help you with your streams.